Alright, welcome back everybody for some more Exotic Industries. And I realized that I messed up. When we were doing this whole build area here, I never got the iron mechanical and iron plates up there. So let's get this done real quick. And then we'll get into what we're actually doing today. I did put in a train down here for copper ingots with the iron ingots, but I don't think I'm going to use it. At least not right now. I think we're just going to run the copper and iron ingots up here, because looking at this, if I put copper ingots and iron ingots in for our research, like here, which would end up being all the way back here, the belt would have to come all the way through here and all the way down to here. If I put it over here, it would end up being up here, and it would have to come all the way across here and all the way down to here. If I just run it from here up here, one, it's not going to get in the way of anything, and two, it's going to have to go just as far as if I trained it in from up there. So I don't see where it's going to be any different. So we're just going to run belts up for that. Alright, so now we can do that, which will get us what we need in here for the turrets. I do think we're going to change this just a little bit here, because we want to put... I don't have any wood on me. Let me go grab some wood real quick. I want to put turrets where I can get a hold of them, which we should be able to make logistic store boxes now, because we got the research done for logistics. For some reason, we don't have the construction bots done yet. That's going to be the next one we do. But I think we're just about out of science stuff. Make me a chest. I'll put it there. And then we're going to do that like that. And then we can just have this into there, that into there. We don't need that. And then we want to do... we'll just copy this, paste it there. That'll give us the setting and everything we need. And it'll apply our wire for us, and that'll keep us 20 of them. And now that is done, other than it needing these, and those didn't get done because of the low heat. And last time we made the crystals over here so we could do the high heat. So now we're going to attempt to get most of this finished up here. But first, we're going to run the copper and the iron belts up here. We're just going to run them like this. I'm debating on if I want to leave... Yeah, I don't think I want to leave these boxes here. I don't think we need them. So I'm not going to have to worry about that. We're just going to do it just like this. And then we're going to need one of these because we need the iron, the copper for the low heats. So we're just going to run these down here. And I think I missed one up there, but that's not a major issue. Luckily, we have lots of these. I may even change these out for red ones, to be honest. Okay, now this mess we have here. Is any of this mess still needed? We do need it to come in here for fuel. Except we can kind of get rid of that whole area. To be honest. The only thing that we're needing the steam for right now is for the few science things up here we haven't switched over. We've got like steam inserters up there. And then also for my coal over here is getting mined with steam miners just because I can. But I don't think most of this mess is even needed. This is running down here. Oh, that's for feeding into the train. Well, that's going to change anyways, because we're going to change those trains over to diesel trains. And then they're going to have to run off of diesel rather than the regular, because I do believe I looked at that when we did this. But these are diesel trains, so they require diesel fuel units, rocket fuel, or high energy rocket fuel. So we got to get that set up, and then we're going to change all of them over to that. So this coal isn't going to be needed for that. But let's go ahead and just take this out. Because even if we don't get to the diesel units today, we'll get to them in the next one. So we'll just pull this all out of here. Yeah. My inventory's messed with coal again. Great. And then we'll have to make us a diesel stop so we have somewhere to pick up the diesel units at. Alright, now give me these so we can cross our road here. I also want to work on this road a bit. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate it when it does that. Stop doing that. Why would I ever want a new belt? Answer me, Factorio. Why? Why would I ever want a new belt to take over an old belt? Why would that ever be an option I'd want you to do? I have done this mistake so many times, and I've never once done it on purpose. Never once have I ran them together and gone, oh, why don't you connect there? I really wanted you to connect there. No. Never ever would I want you to do that. Stop being stupid. They at least made it to where you can't run it sideways anymore. That was nice. You can only continue going in the direction or reverse direction that you're going. But some things are still a little stupid. Okay, so we've got copper right here. We can move this up. That is not up far enough. There we go. So we can move this up and just take our... Wait a minute, ain't this... Yeah, that's running over there. No. No. We're not touching that one. This is the problem, which we have another problem that we have to deal with, and we're going to talk about that issue too. We have a major issue, but I have a way of resolving that issue that we're going to deal with. We're going to do this, and then I need a thing to come out here, but I'm missing a underground. So let me do that. Oh, there's not enough room there. Who built this crap? So if I do that, but then I can't do that. Well, we can run off of this one. I just don't want to run off of this one. I thought I had left enough room there that I could do that, but unfortunately I didn't. We're going to be changing a lot of that anyways, which is going to be a pain in the ass. But there's reasons why we need to... Our smelting area down there will change somewhat soon because we got purifiers. So that means we're going to be washing our ore, which means we're not going to be doing the straight smelting, so we're going to have to figure out a different way of doing this because we need room over here. So even though I picked this area to do it, I may have to rip all this out and move it over this way a little more. That's my planning for things sucks. I'll be the first to tell you, my planning for how to do things absolutely sucks. This definitely needs to be fixed. I'm coming off of the one that goes over there for this over here, and I don't like that. We haven't made the fast loaders yet because we haven't made the red circuits. We need to get the red circuits made. Alright, but I should be able to... I do have a few bots left. We're not making any more nanobots. At least speed that part up. And yeah, that doesn't really do much with that being the yellow one. Alright, because what I'm thinking is that we come off of the one going to the train instead of the one going over there. But this one, I came off of the same one anyways. We're honestly not going to need that much from either one of these. At least currently, so I guess screw it. We'll do it this way, even though I'm not the biggest fan of it. And can we get that over one more? Yeah. And we'll just bring the copper one off here. I'm not the biggest fan of doing it that way, but for right now, we're going to do it that way. And then that'll get us our iron and copper up here. Those are running out because I got to get this reconnected. Alright, fill in any gaps that I missed. Alright, so we should have that because we completely ran out of red ones because we didn't have any iron up here. But now that will get that issue dealt with, so we can go ahead and run our construction bots for the next one that we're going to do as soon as we start getting some stuff in here. I guess we did have a few reds left. Alright, so we need to do low heat, which is going to need steel beam, which I think almost everything here needs. I guess that doesn't. That needs steel beam, that needs steel beam, that needs steel beam, and this needs steel beam. So we're pretty much going to build this almost right where it's at, coming off of this line, because this is just about right for it. This one here, though, is going to be a little bit different because it needs a steam engine. And steam engines we have coming in over here. And we're going to just use this. We're going to put one of these in right here. We're going to set this for the steam engine, and we want that to come out at the top. And then we're going to run that over here. And we're going to put it right next to where we have this at. So, alright, am I blind? There it is. Alright, so we're going to put this here. It does not need any of that stuff. Do we want to put it here, or do we want to run it over there? Might be a better place to put it over here, honestly. And just move them over here. So we need pipes, copper, plate, and steel mechanical. We have steel mechanical here. We have copper plates. Only place we have copper plates. Yeah, down here is probably going to be way better, because we have pipes down here too. The only issue is we don't have pipes coming over this direction. We have pipes coming up here. We have steel mechanical there. We can't put it here because we have a use for that area. I don't want to put it anywhere where we're doing circuit and wire stuff, because we're going to need that for a ton of things. You know what? I think we're just going to do it. We can get these off. I think we're going to do it right here. Because we can use this. We can do that. Ditch those back in there because I don't need them on me. And we can run that up to there. That'll get us our steel mechanicals we need. And why in the world are we not getting our copper ingots? That's the one we actually need. Ah, that would be why. Because that's going the wrong direction. And we're not getting any more iron because of the whole slag issue, I'm guessing. There's some more of that, so we need some more iron through. We're taking care of that very soon. I can't believe I filled up an entire storehouse of slag already. Alright, so get this out of here. And we're going to run this right down alongside of these. I guess we don't need to go down that far. We just need to go here and bring that over to here. So now that takes care of that and that. Now we just need copper plate and pipe. And we have copper plate here. So we can pull this through and then run it up this side. And we can honestly just put it right there on that belt. There's no reason we can't. And then we can just do that. That'll take care of getting plenty of that in there. So the only other thing we need now is some pipes. And we do have pipes right here. So let's run this out and up here. And then we'll paste this in right here. That'll take care of that. We need to get this. There we go. And we'll just put in one of those, and there's our turbines now being done. Apparently we need to up that. Not really worried about how quick these get done. Alright, so we can get rid of that. Now, for this we need copper plate and pipe, which we have right there, along with our steel beam. So let's take that out and we can put it in right here. So then we can pull our steel beam there. We can turn this, have it come up this way. That'll get our copper plate. And then we can do this. And have it come up here. And I'm actually going to do this for now, just so we can get it in there faster. If we end up finding out that we need plate somewhere else, we can deal with it. And then we will just do this, put that right there, and that'll take care of getting our heat exchangers. We need steel, low capacity. We need to get low capacity done first, which is the 2 of those and steel beams. This does need pipes, but it doesn't need, that's going to be the only thing, because it's not going to need the copper or the steam. So we'll figure out somewhere else to put that one. That one's going to need pipe, but it's also going to need regular engine and steel beam. That's going to be a different one to do there. Alright, so let's take care of these 2 next. And I think we're actually going to do these over here. It's just going to make more sense, since they need copper and iron ingots, and we need to do the crystals. I think we're just going to throw these right here. So we'll have the... Oh, wait, we need steel beam for this, don't we? Do I want to bring steel beam over here? Or do I want to bring those two belts? Honestly, what I can do is we can do this. And then we can just bring this over. Yeah. We'll just do that. I think this will be better. So we'll put the low heat there. Then we'll put the high heat there. And then... Didn't we need high heat? Oh. No, we don't need high heat for that. I thought we needed high heat for something. I have no idea. I do know we need low heat over here. But I thought we needed the high heat for something. Alright, so construction bots are done. What in the world is that? A logistic network interface. Interesting. And then a rail modernization. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do these just so we can figure out what in the world they are when we do the bots. Because now I'm curious. And don't anybody say about the cat anything about the damn cat. The last couple days I've been bugging Junior because he's been saying, oh, now I'm curious. I was like, hey, you've heard what they say about what happened to that cat. Start getting curious. It's dangerous, so. And now it's done happened to me. Now I'm curious. Alright, so that will take care of that. We are going to change this to 50. And we need to put one of these up this direction so that we can make these. And we're going to need that in there. And now we're going to need the crystals. And apparently I'm getting attacked. And it sounds like I'm getting a hefty attack. Holy crap. They're destroying all kinds of crap. Oh, they're over at my circuit area. How did they get in and me not hear the wall get hit? Curious. Oh, it's a bunch of spitters. That's why they're destroying everything. Knock it off, all of you. One biter. One lone biter. And man, did they tear the heck out of everything. Oh, in comes even more. Where are they coming in from? Oh, they made a nest in here. How in the world? Because I never closed that off down there. They came around the bottom. Oh, there's two of them. Well, that's a problem. Okay, you red guys, take a little bit of time. Not too worried about the worms at the moment. Now I'm mainly worried about getting the nests out of here. I can come back and deal with the worms. I just want to get the nests out of here so we ain't getting any more attacks up here. Whoa, those are bigger worms. Okay, so I shouldn't get any more attacks unless there's another in there. I'm going to have to take care of that when we get done. Get rid of the worms and finish closing off that wall. You guys have everything you need to get. Why in the world is that missing? Like, it is completely missing for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, everything fixed now. We good? Alright. Now we can get back to finishing up what we were trying to do, and I'll fix that up when we get done. So, we got our crystals going, which has done great work over here, by the way. And so now we're just going to run this up and over here. And we're doing these up there. So we're going to run it. Don't like that going across there. Where's my red ones at? Apparently I don't have any red ones. We need to fix this road too, by the way. I want to run it like up the rail lines. That way if I need to run up the rail line for something, I can. And I also want to put like an extra one over into this area here somewhere. Okay, so that, like that, and then, yeah, figures. I have no idea why I did this. Because, well, it has to come right back up to come over here, but I did, so we'll deal with it. Alright. So now that will give us everything we need to get our high heats done. So then we just need another box. I'll let you guys do it. And we're going to put in one of these. That'll take care of those. And now we need to get the high heats. So we're going to need one of these right here. And I need one of these. And then we're going to run this over. And it needs to go to here. Oh, sorry, I could not get to the button quick enough for that one. No, that's not the one it goes to. It goes to this one. So we actually have to go past this and down to here. Alright, so that'll take care of that. And then we'll run this up. And I'm going to go ahead and run this down and across here. I don't know why I should have ran that over that way, but that'll be perfectly fine. And this is really slow. I may have that store more than 50, but we'll see. Because I need 10 of them in here just to make one of these. And then we actually need to try this solar laser tower, which is supposed to be shooting enemies. And I think we might use it, like set it up here where these turrets are to shoot those guys. We could take it over and hit the worms. We have to let it heat up though. And I don't know what kind of like range this thing has. Let's pull it out here and so there it is. Oh wow. That is an arc. That is an arc and a half. Holy crap. Let me look at one thing real quick. Where in the world did that thing go? There it is. How in the world do I have 3 of them? Okay, so sunlight, solar intensity. It looks like it. Oh, that's the power tower. I was like, how in the world do I have 3 of them? There's the one we're looking at. I was going to say, it shouldn't have no input fluid, so it needs water. Damage scales with solar intensity up to 600 degrees. No input fluid. I'm guessing the fluid is to keep it... Where do you put the fluid? Like, I don't see a... There's nowhere to put a pipe. So why does it say no fluid? And it doesn't have a GUI. Get that thing to stop. Alright, this thing's a little weird. And we're at 38 minutes in. I'm pretty sure nobody watches this daggone far through these videos, so putting this at the end is not really going to do anybody any good. So I'm going to go set this up here. It'll definitely be able to hit these guys. And we'll try it out next time. See you guys then.